Hey guys, it's BJS, and today we learned a little bit more about what we can expect from Halo Infinite's launch. So 343 Industries released a new video today, and in it they gave us just a little bit of information about what they experienced for the first Halo Infinite technical preview. They didn't really dive a whole lot into it, but they gave us some general information on it, kind of like what they experienced from the feedback from the community, how many players that it had, and then also what we can expect with the next Halo Infinite preview. Now once again, 343 confirmed that the technical preview that we all played was a 2-month-old build, so they've already addressed all the glitches and everything in that build, which is very, very good news and very exciting because that means they're going to be more prepared for Halo Infinite's launch to address those glitches and all the weird stuff that you would expect in the game upon release. So the fact that they're addressing this right away is very important, especially after the reputation that they've had with the launch of Halo MCC, and I think that it's very important to please your fans upon release because otherwise people are going to hate you pretty quickly. They also mentioned the next Halo Infinite technical preview is going to be about Big Team Battle, which is super exciting in my opinion because BTB is my go-to playlist for sure in all Halos, including Warzone when it's not so sweaty. And I absolutely love that game type, so the fact that we're going to get a chance to actually play it for Halo Infinite, it's pretty awesome. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to try out some vehicles, and in some of the trailers that they released with the BTB, it just looked really fun. Some of the maps that they had looked really good too. So I really want to be able to try like the Warthog, try the Razorback, the new Warthog vehicle, see how that plays, and also the regular Warthog and see how that compares to other Halos. And of course the Wasp. I want to get my hands on the Wasp because I'm curious to see how that's going to be flown compared to Halo 5's. And it's going to be really exciting to try out these vehicles. I mean, Big Team Battle, it's just so chaotic, so much fun, and in my opinion, that's a huge part of Halo, and it really makes Halo fun. Now, we don't know exactly the release date for the next Halo Infinite technical preview, but hopefully we'll get that information pretty soon. On a side note, we still don't have the release date for Halo Infinite as a whole, so not sure what to expect with that, but I'm hoping that we get some of that soon. I was thinking after Call of Duty was revealed that they might redo it, but still we got nothing, so I'm really hoping that really soon we'll get a release date. In that video, they also confirmed that Halo Infinite will launch without campaign co-op and Forge mode, which in my opinion is very disappointing. I think this is going to disappoint a lot of Halo fans because split screen is a huge part of Halo, and also Forge mode, the creative aspect of Halo, is very important too. The fact that they're not going to release this upon launch is pretty disappointing for a lot of people because there are so many people who have memories playing with siblings or friends with the legendary, co-ops with the older Halos on Legendary, trying to complete the campaigns, and I mean that's just a huge part of Halo. So the fact that Halo Infinite is not going to have that on release, it's pretty disappointing. Now they are going to have it in the game later on, which is good, but who knows how long that'll take. They said Season 2, the campaign co-op will come out. I don't know what that means for time frame. It could be 3 months, could be 6 months. Not entirely sure how long the season's going to last, but the fact that it's not going to be launched is pretty dang disappointing. They also did mention that Forge mode is not going to be on launch for Halo Infinite either, and they said it's going to be coming out later on in the game with Season 3, and then it could also mean 6 months or more down the road when Halo Infinite launches. So it's going to be a little bit since those game types are not going to be included on launch, that we're going to get our hands on it after it launches. So pretty disappointing to hear that information for sure for a lot of people, but I know 343 is going to do it for a good reason, and I'm hoping that they can just make the best game possible. I would definitely prefer that they release the game full and complete upon release. So I would hope that they would, include everything in it, including Forge mode and campaign co-op, because I think those are really important aspects of Halo, and this get a huge part of the player base is either just Forge mode. A lot of people just play campaigns, some people just play multiplayer, so it's going to affect a lot of people for sure. But we're going to still get those game types and those playlists and everything in Halo Infinite, so it's really good that we're at least going to get it, unlike Halo 5 that didn't have split screen. But it's just disappointing that we're not going to have it on launch. And like I said before, not sure exactly the reasoning behind this that 343 had, but I'm sure that's probably important, and it gives them a chance to actually launch the game this holiday. So what do you guys think about the information that we received with no campaign co-op or Forge mode in Halo Infinite's launch? I personally am very disappointed about it, and like I said before, I would rather the game be as complete and full as possible so that we can have the best experience upon all aspects of the game. But it is what it is, I guess, and at least we're still going to be able to get the game this holiday. Hopefully, fingers crossed. They still haven't released a release date, so we'll see. But it's pretty disappointing for sure, and especially after they had 6 years after Halo 5's release to get this game completely together. But it is what it is at this point, and I'm just going to be able to enjoy the things that 343 can give us and try to enjoy the game as best I can. So let me know what you guys think down below. I would love to hear from you guys and your opinions, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.